Hey, what's up guys? It's Brennan here with Balason Flipping, and I wanted to share a very important story with you that happened in my life. And I think there's a lot of lessons to be learned in this story because it really changed my perspective on the way I judge people and stuff like that. So anyway, I used to work for an advertising company, and I basically lived in this kind of paid for house with the advertising company. And anyway, I had I had certain responsibilities that I was granted, and they actually ended up demoting me and someone else because they flew someone else out from what you would consider corporate all the way from California to Florida. And now you would expect whoever they're sending out to be an absolute expert in the field, right? Well, it turned out to be this younger guy. He was 18 and I was 20 at the time. And anyway, I pretty much figured that I outshined him in almost all areas, you know, in mentally, physically. And the thing is, he still has more recognition and he's in a higher position than me. And I thought that that was just terrible because it's unfair to me, and I was very angry. And also, one of the biggest points was that he seemed very condescending and sarcastic, and it seems like anything that he did that could make it seem worse for me, it seems like he was doing it on purpose, you know? So I finally confronted him. You know, I finally talked to him. I pulled him aside one day and I said, listen, man, do you have something against me, you know? Is there a problem or anything like that? And what he told me was one of the most valuable things that I've ever learned, I think, in my entire life. And what it was is, he told me that that was actually just the way he is. And at first, it was very hard for me to accept it. Extremely hard for me to even become close to believing that that was the way he is. But I really took the time to try and think it through. And I really tried to forgive him in my mind and have a better understanding for him. And after I kind of forgave him, we ended up having a great friendship in the end. And, you know, ever since that day, I just saw him in a new light. And I just understood him better. And the reason I'm telling you this story is because I believe that I receive a lot more hate than I guess I should. And I feel like it's the same reason that people think that I'm, I guess, something, you know, that doesn't deserve the same respect because there's other people out there that are better, which it's totally true. Of course there's people out there that are going to be either better than me or know more than me. It's an obvious fact. I just am in a position that I'm in because I tried and I succeeded, and I'm just one person. And so just because I did doesn't mean you can't. So I'd keep trying even if you already have, because that's all we have is chances. And I just think that if you guys think different of me, or there's certain things that you might not like, I just want to let you know that it just happens to be the way I am. And I really hope that you can find it in yourself to try and forgive me for anything you think I've done wrong. And if I have, you know, caused harm in some way, in the way I say things or do things, I do apologize. But I am the way I am. And that's all I really wanted to say today. So I hope that you guys take some value out of this story and enjoy your days, and I'll be seeing you later. Yeet.